Adventures, doing a quick live garden update because I never seem to find the time to go back and edit and post and do all that lovely stuff. So here is the tour. Hopefully the buffering is not bad. These are our Yukon Gold potatoes that we planted, and look at that. That makes me a happy gardener. In this bed we have the red Norlands, and I believe these are just starting to come up right here. There's one.
There's one right in front of
and here's another one. We have our flowers. We have nasturtiums, sunflowers, and zinnias and cosmos. That's what I thought. I thought it was all four. We planted wax beans a couple of weeks ago, and we now have our first wax bean and our second wax bean coming up right next to, oh, we have a lot more coming up actually. We transplanted our cold crops. Horrendous. We have cauliflower here, and then we have broccoli on down. We have our peas, sugar snap peas, thank you. And in the corners, we have our beets, and in between the teepees, we have beets there, and we have beets right there. Another flower bed of the same flowers.
for pollinators.
We have our onions. These are our Walla Wallas. In the middle, we have our leeks. Far end, we have our Patterson onions. Those were recommended as a good storage onion, so we bought those from Johnny's. Our garlic, not impressed with. We think perhaps it was just too wet for the garlic. Not much drainage up here, so we'll think about relocating that next year. Green beans, those are not popping up yet. I am literally surrounded by a million black flies today. We have, let's do our celery. That was gifted to us in trade for some cold crops. We have some more broccoli, cauliflower, and a couple of onions in there. Yep. We have 4 different varieties of carrots. Nothing's up yet. It'll take some more time. And let's do our first raised bed. We have radishes all through here. Those are a new radish. It's supposed to be a sweet radish, so we'll try those. We have lettuce popping up through here.
Oh, that's spinach.
And we have spinach on this side. We have a couple of leftover cauliflower that are going to a friend. Now let's take a look inside the greenhouse and see how the tomatoes are doing. We finally just sorted these, and we think we have them all together. Here are our sun gold tomatoes. If you've never had a sun gold tomato, sometimes they're referred to as sun sugar. Highly recommend them. They are super sweet. We have the cherry tomatoes are in this bin. The rest of them, I believe, are mortgage lifters. Yes. So these are the mortgage lifters. They are looking pretty good. We've got a pack of the Brandywine here in the back. Another Brandywine. I think this is supposed to be a row of Brandywine. And then we have lots of San Marzanos. This one looks a little crooked. I'm gonna tweak that just a little bit. And these are all San Marzanos. Over here we have all of our big boys. And over here we have all of our Romas, which are looking a little so-so. So we may end up having to replace some of those. We'll have to see how they do over the next couple of days.
You know what I'm most excited about in here?
What's that?
Other than the grass in here? It's these big boys, because we didn't get any big boys to take last year.
No, we did not. We were gone for a while, and things just didn't work out. But overall, things are looking fabulous. We also have out on the deck, we have the cucumbers and some summer squash. Yeah, so we'll just take a walk down. It'll just be a live walk.
You want this open tonight?
Yes, go ahead and leave that open. But can you close up this garden? Okay, thank you. Walking on down. We just finished watering everything, so. And our neighbor just came over and brought us some fresh rhubarb, or should I say, brought me some fresh rhubarb because I'm the only one that eats it. And that's good for me. We also will freeze it and use it to make our strawberry rhubarb jam that I like. That's my favorite. So almost. Gotta go through the door. This might be the way for me to go this summer with live videos if this works out, because I'm working a lot of hours. Oh, we just have a hummingbird. Erin spent quite a bit of time today making the boxes for the deck. We have some impatiens and some begonias, and more impatiens and begonias. These are on deck to be planted tomorrow. The pink geranium I'm actually taking to the cemetery for my grandmother's stone. Impatiens and begonias.
I wish we could have got more of that orange one.
I know. Impatiens and begonias. Beautiful petunia mix. Get the hummingbird feeder. That's a beautiful one over there. And we have peppers. Glad we have this hot tub here. It really does work well as a plant stand. So here we have the round zucchini. We have one round zucchini. These are summer squash. We had all 4 of those take. We did not get any of our spaghetti squash to grow this year either.
We only planted 2 though.
These are the cocozelle squash. These are, I think, also summer squash. I think we planted 6 or 5. 6. We have Johnny's cukes, the pickling cukes. Those are right here. And then we have some cluster cucumbers in this row. Some market mores in the next row. And then over here we have, in this area, we have the dark green zucchini. These all need to be moved to larger pots. I was hoping to get to it tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. So yeah, flip this around. How you doing, boss?
Good.
Good.
It's been a pretty decent day.
Pretty decent day.
It's been hot. There goes the hummingbird again.
There goes the hummingbird again. Yep. And let's see if I can zoom. We have, there we go, the flowering, one of our flowering crabs is starting to flower. The red one, which turns actually more pink, is not quite out yet. We have a couple of, let's see if I can do this with the camera, which I never can. Anyway, that little tiny thing that looks like a stick with flowers in the air, that's our Magnolia Bush. So that's looking quite nice. Over here we have our Forsythia Bush. Thank you, it was escaping me. And I'm gonna lean over and show you the rest of the flower garden. We just transplanted this white bleeding heart. That was a new purchase this year that we added.
I almost got more peonies today.
We have red bleeding heart that my mom had, and we have peonies. Yes, you could buy more peonies. The daffodils are in bloom here and on down the road. What I did not show up in the garden that I will have to do next time is our other new additions. 1 apple tree, 1 blueberry bush, 1
raspberry bush.
raspberry bush.
And we added to our hydrangeas.
Yes, the hydrangeas.
We had a quick fire hydrangea. This time which is white and pink. We added a more red pink hydrangea. And I found a blue hydrangea last year buried behind our bushes, and I dug that out this spring and planted it up there. So we're hoping to build a wall of hydrangeas I think that'll look really pretty. I'm just hoping that the blue hydrangea takes. It had a lot of buds on it, so I'm hopeful about it. I'm by no means, I'm a very beginner gardener, so we'll see what happens.
Okay. You want to take that for me and flip? I'll say goodnight.
Flip!
So thanks for going on our tour of the garden this evening, and next time we will show you the gala apple tree, the
Berry bushes.
blue crop blueberry, and the golden...
Champagne gold, I think it was called. Gold
like
champagne.
I was thinking golden horde, but that didn't. Golden gnome, but
it's gold something.
We are going to call it a night and get out of these bugs.
Nancy DB says thanks for the tour.
Yay! Somebody watched.
Two people watched.
Yay! All right, so that's it for us. I'm going to go in and apply a lot of
calamine lotion.
Calamine lotion, you name it. So.
Oh, we have a visitor. This is the neighbor dog.
Hello, sweetie pie.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great one.
Bye-bye.